It does.
He's like, I dare you to walk into this.
Oh, when I think of throwing out up smash, I definitely think of like a long time ago, February or March 2016, Anti versus Ninja League.
Oh,
when
man.
Beta just came out. He threw out up smash 5 times in a row, and the last one hit, and he took the tournament with it.
Well, here it is. Tadeo. That might
Playing
be numbers.
Mr. Little Mac. A character that you see kind of like on the rise, at least in doubles anyway. Taking a win off of Zero and Nairo in doubles. Let's see how you compare in singles compared to the second best player in the world, Ally.
Yeah, man, this character Little Mac can be very scary. You see how, oh my gosh, Ally just piecing a lot of sick stuff together. And you kind of see Tadeo like really back a little in his chair.
He showed no fear when that KO punch came out. And he didn't really have to go off stage. You see Tadeo kind of laughing at that. You know, he's like, okay, I'm fighting against Ally. I think he realizes who he's up against. But there's no reason to like give up or like, you know, you can still bring a fight. Look at him. He's starting to camp his landings a little bit, getting some conversions.
Yes, definitely. Using that down tilt in neutral, and Ally has to remember to just respect the range of the down tilt. But when he does get clipped by it, he immediately goes to the air, understanding that Little Mac in the sky is not something to be afraid of.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like up tilts, up throws, anything to just keep Mac airborne because he has like no options once he's in the air. He wants to stay grounded as much as possible. Now he has a KO punch back on deck. He can surf his double jump, goes for the KO punch, and right after the flood, Ally kind of just falling down in front of him. That was such a smart option.
It's almost as if Ally felt that KO punch IRL. Oh God, you saw him like.
I felt like he was gonna reel back in his chair a little bit.
Seriously, here it is. Tadeo just halfway towards getting KO punch, but he's already at high percent that DI.
I feel like no matter how he DI'd that, he was probably not coming back to the stage regardless. Like
Little Mac, yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? He took a stock. So let's see if he can bring this back to game 2 against Mr. Ally. Ally, you know, was playing very solidly, using his Mario, jumping all around the Mac. The Mac couldn't really get anything going except for when he saw the flood opening. And that's I feel like that's Ally's strength and weakness, is when he goes for flood. Sometimes he just shoots out flood just cause. He's like, I have a full tank of water. I'm just gonna shoot it out and see if it like messes with the opponent at all.
I'll be honest. What I love most about Ally's flood usage is when he's in neutral and the opponent looks like they're advancing on him, or they just have like center stage. The flood allows you to take so much real estate. You push the opponent back to the corner, and this allows Mario to try to capitalize with his own corner pressure. And if he gets like a grab, that grab could lead to a nasty conversion, like a spike or something like that, right? A down throw to a spike, maybe even like a pivot, back throw, off stage, or even a forward throw, and then he'll try to read your double jump and back air you until the end of time. So here it is, Tadeo switching up characters now, instead going for Cloud. And it's funny because like I still remember back in the day when people used to refer to Cloud as Little Mac with the sword.
Yeah, I mean, to this day, people still like consider that a little bit until they realize, wait, Cloud actually has a pretty good recovery. He has the ability to just auto-snap the ledge with the climb hazard. If he gets limit break, he can use that to get back onto the stage. He's able to challenge people while in midair comparatively where Little Mac cannot. And these tri-platforms are going to help him out a lot. I love that. That was such a smart flood because you know Tadeo was looking for that stage positioning on that ledge, trying to get that auto-snap, and Ally completely interrupting it with a wash.
But okay, smart move by Ally, already forcing the climb hazard recovery, and Tadeo needs to be careful because he kind of overshot the edge there.
Oh, we're seeing a lot of air dodge reads.
And actually, Tadeo going for the nair was really smart. The way he positioned it could have potentially sent Ally off stage behind him. But now Tadeo losing the stock.
If you go for a low climb hazard like that, you don't auto snap to the ledge, so it's really easy to get a punish with a down smash or whatever. So like he was like caught in a tough position. Because if he would have recovered high, there was a fireball waiting for him. It was just a smart edge guard all around coming from Ally.
Yeah, and at the same time, he doesn't want to potentially get caught by any like cadence either, or the flood, right?
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of risky forward smashes coming from Tadeo. And he's getting punished really hardcore for a lot of them, but nice conversion off of the down air. He managed to try to go for an edge guard.
Oh, and Tadeo actually, it looked like he got taken by surprise because Ally kind of jumped on stage. What if Tadeo had a forward smash ready? Oh, there it is again.
I like the positioning, trying to get behind him. Every single time he goes for the climb as we see Ally with the cape at the ready. Okay, trying to end the cross slash prematurely in order to try to get like a punish off of it. Ally playing super casual. Running and playing super safe, using his bread and butter combos.
Yep, and he respects the range of Cloud. He understands that there's certain moves he can't challenge, so he'll wait. right there, trying to see if he can get a jab punish off of the climb hazard.
Oh.
That was wild.
Okay, man. Like, I mean, if he would have got the kill off that, that would have been hype, but he's looking for the up B again. He uses double jump to do that. That could have been an edge guard opportunity for Tadeo if he's managed to keep the attacks going.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Tadeo, 29% right now. If we're going to see more up airs, you know a finishing touch is going to come through soon. Oh, Tadeo.
Oh, but he had a little bit less distance in that double jump because he was in limit.
And now you see Tadeo just busting out down there, but it looks like Ally's not going to fall for that. Okay, double jump on.
And here comes the down smash.
Oh!
But it does not matter. He's at 201%. He's going to throw it all the way to the other side of the stage. Tadeo living the dream. He almost has limit. Using the flood once again to force the down smash punish and gets it.
Oof, Ally right there. Solid stuff, man. Time to time. I think it's like, what, 3 out of the 4 stocks that he took from Tadeo were edge guard kills, right?
Yeah. All edge guards. Down smash at the ledge. Abusing the no auto snap coming from Cloud. And you know, good stuff to Ally for keeping us cool, not getting flustered for losing both stocks in both games, and just like kept with the same game plan.
Oh yeah, I just thought about it. Tadeo was definitely using Little Mac game 1, so I'd say yeah, it was basically a 50% success rate right there with the down smashes.
Yeah. Against Cloud is 100%.
Yeah.
He got it. You know, it's such a good tool for just getting rid of like someone who doesn't have auto snaps. You know, you can always use it against a lot of recoveries based on the 2 frames that you're vulnerable, but it's really hard to time. But no auto snap is free.
Let me tell you something right now.
Tell me.
You know, being here in Georgia, we're definitely going to see representatives from Florida, right? Mm-hmm. And right now, I believe we do have one in Myron. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like Myron. And a well-known Olimar from Florida.
Yeah, one of the best Olimars in the USA. Southwest Florida's best. He's the one that beat Tweak at Frostbite. Do you remember that set? I remember the ending very clearly. He was trying to get like an edge guard with the down. Tweak was trying to go for an edge guard with the down air, jumped off the ledge. He feinted by using the wing Pikmin to go up, then quickly fell back down to avoid the down air, and because Tweak went off stage, he was forced to re-grab the ledge, leaving himself completely vulnerable to a down air spike when he took the set. I remember that so super. I got hyped when I saw that. I was like, let's go, Olimar.
Super clutch right there.
And I believe his name is pronounced Myrain, I want to say.
Oh, it's Myrain?
Yeah.
Because I've definitely heard people say Myrain.
Myrain. One of the two.
Okay.
I've heard both.
Who did you hear that from? Was it Chemex? All right, Myrain. Myrain.
Okay, so you were right. I was wrong. Might be. All right, so we got it. He's playing against Orca, another a pretty good player. I believe he's from Georgia as well. I don't know too much about him, but you know, once again, Myrain was definitely putting a show for us at Frostbite, and I don't think we've really seen him since. You know, when we see all these big tournaments and big majors every single weekend lately, you see all the top players because they're the ones traveling. But you got to think about the players that don't have as much funding, don't have a sponsor or a team behind them to help them travel to stuff, that are able to only go to certain select tournaments. And it's always a treat to see them when they're actually on the stage. And here they are in his home turf, Georgia's own Momocon. And there'll be another opportunity after that at DreamHack Atlanta in July. So you know, Atlanta's starting to come up on the rise up.
Oh, definitely. And if you guys are wondering, that'll be a week after EVO, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's the week after EVO, and the week after that is GOML 2017.
In Canada, Toronto, Canada.
Probably. Canada.